Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Cancel. That's that. Say cancel. All right. Do 45,000. Because technically, if I'm trading the 150K, I have $4,500 in drawdown, which I'm going to treat as if it's a $45,000 account. So 1% would be 450. I hit my max for today. We're trading ES. I want to try EQ, NQ as well, though. So NQ, we should do those as two different back tests. And we're going to trade these past 2 weeks. So Monday until we'll even go all the way up until today. Strategy, we're going to do all setups ES. With candles, still don't know what that does, but to do that. Set up the sessions. Go to custom settings. So, start motivation session. We're going to do all these at 7:30. Next day open. Set that. Actually, I should just do that. 7:30 is next day open. Yeah, these is that we're setting bullets. So it started me out at Friday, December 23rd. What? I picked January, December 20. It's the 2023 to go to next day open, which would be Monday at, oh, I didn't hit save. Mother, better. So 7:30. 7:30. Use next day open. Have to hit save down here. And go to next day open. Perfect. So let's do that. Here we go. So let's look at this daily. Looking at this, technically have a bearish daily bias for today. Close down below. We're looking at one bearish. So let's check this previous day here. Broke up above and we closed above. So technically be not trading today. Go to next day open. So now we have one bearish, two bearish. So we can trade today in the downside. Go to 1 hour, 5 minutes. We've been trading 15 minutes. Let's do this. There. This bottom one is going to be our 15-minute chart. Go. This. So next. So here, 30 a.m. and we have 6 p.m. So broken the low there. Broken here. Honestly, I should just be working my indicator. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fucking work on the indicator all day. I'll work on it on stream so people can see. Excuse me. So, lay it to see, lay it to see, lay it to see. Drag you up over. Oh, it's already set up over there. So you can exit that. Go to the right screen, you'll see this is the indicator here. One thing I need to add to it is at the end of the day. So end of day here, when we hit right here, 17:58. End of day for us. Minimize. All right. So right here we have, let's see, minimize Chrome. You up over there. Itchy head, itchy head. Let's see. So here you can see we did not. This is the beginning of the day. It needs to make sure that we also are deleting our fib levels, not just. Oh, yeah, we're not deleting any of our fib levels. So we want is down here where we're deleting these fib lines. Copy, as well as wait, what? Why is it not creating labels or deleting labels either? Oh, this is the wrong one, isn't it? Let's go to no fibs. This one have everything? Dude, why is my phone blowing up? Yeah, this is the one. So we want this to at 6 p.m. delete all of our here in our code. This is going to be just before 6 or 5 p.m. right here. This is our 6 p.m. right here. Although this does not, you don't want this to be at 18. This should be at the end of the day when market closes. So 12 plus 5 would be 17. So this would be at 16:58, which would be 4:58 essentially. Just want this to at 5 p.m. We'll run all that. Then at 18 here, we want this to also delete all of our fib levels. There we go. Now, when I hit save, should delete this old. Oh no, that means I have to have all my fib shit above that. Oh man, that's gonna be one cluster fucking half. So what I can do instead is I can have this shit here. So X, and what we're gonna do is in window 6 p.m. Yep, in window 6 p.m. So what we're gonna do is down here, I have another in window 6 p.m. down here. Enter, enter, enter. If parentheses in window 6 p.m. down here. We're going to enter. We're going to enter all of our deletes for our fib retracement levels and shit. And do delete. Oh, okay. So we're going to X back, delete all this, paste, hit save. Then when this finishes loading, you should see that disappear. Bye bye. Let's see what that comes to. So this is actually, we are in a bullish bias. This would technically actually be so that's not the issue here. So this should be redrawing essentially from here. So what we want is to look at our bullish. All right, so if we come back here, else if start draw bullish daily bias. So it's one of these is our issue. So I think what our issue is not here. We can keep that there. This would be bearish redraw for our levels. Shit. So this would be right here. Bullish daily bias. 21. Yeah, all these need to be reversed. So instead of 21, we'd have our 79 at 0.79. Our 70 at 0.7. Oh, wait, there's already a decimal point there. This would be 0.62. This should be still at 5, and this should be at 0.27. We hit save here and watch the right screen. This should fix that, but I also have two more fib levels that I'm just assuming this is the most recent one. It should hopefully fix. It's still compiling, so just give it a second. This is first immediate. All right, cool. That at least fixes that. Next, let's come up here. As you can see, all the levels are correct now as far as how they're spaced and shit. So next I'm going to come up here. Do label color too. Need that to be green. So we would do add that to here and label color green. Hit save, and that should make this disappear because as you can see, it's not what it should be. And it should be technically from here to here, but I'm assuming the last green 15-minute fib. So if we were to add pivot, pivot, high, low, it's on 10-minute right now. If we were to change this to 15. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Also, that's bearish. Oh, so this would be daily bias. Bullish daily bias and true. It's higher and what's the name of it? Label color high, root level low. This is label color low, which would be the wrong side for bearish. We want this would be label color high, would be green. low is equal to color dot green, save. So that should get rid of this. Where is this even drawing from? Our first initial point is like way down here. Let's see, 15 minutes. Assuming what we must have done was exactly. Yeah, as you can see, that made that. What? This was the initial. It's down way the fuck back here. This is also before 6 p.m., so why is that even showing up? So at 6 p.m. right here, this should be deleting anything before this point anyways, as it is. So what if I were to take this shit, all of this shit? I can't take the background shit. That's request security. This is for the pivot point still. This is bullish daily bias labels. This is bearish daily bias labels. There's our pivot points here. Shouldn't have to do that. Should be able to stay down here. I just gotta figure out why this didn't delete at 6 p.m. This here, this pivot low, it's way the fuck back here. It's before 6 p.m. So, also another thing is, why don't we add at 18? What if I did 01? I doubt that would change anything. Oh, I know exactly why. All right, so that's not going to change anything. Keep that at 1800. We still have fib levels. We only deleted the lines and bullshit, so we need to actually come in here. All right, I know it's wrong. So come back to our center screen. So if we look at the fib levels here, I need to actually delete these fib levels and set them to 0. So paste that there, hit save, and that should make this disappear. So if we come back to our right screen when this finally compiles and reloads, these will disappear. There we go. That was my itch. What's the flying funk? What? Oh, level 0000. Why are you still redrawing from here? Oh, I need to delete. No, that should have deleted. Oh, it's still compiling. Never mind. It had to go through a couple saves that I hit. I compiled 3 times. All right, cool. So that did fix that. So we're waiting for another thing too. We're on a bearish bias here. Technically, dun, 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 dun. It's stupid. It's annoying as fuck. So let's see. And we go back 1 day. This is just the only downside to that. So I think we should do for bias on this because it only goes back. We should just do get the level to here. So I gotta fix that too. So technically this would be a bullish daily bias. So we want to come back here, center. We would go back here, essentially. We look for daily bias settings, which are here, here, right here. So high, high. There it is. And then we would do, so that's fine. So instead of +1, I'm just going to change this to 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Right here, delete that. Hit save, which means technically this would instead be still bearish. This isn't going to say shit, it's going to say neutral. It doesn't have enough data, technically. Because the free version of TradingView fucking annoying. Very minuscule amounts of data to work with on the 1 minute chart. We hit save, it's still compiling. Let's go back to the right screen. But that being said, this came up above and closed above this, so it should be a bullish daily bias for today. So it came up, closed above, there's that. Why is it still reading for bearish? We have bullish, 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 bearish. Daily high price greater than previous daily high price, and daily close price is less than previous daily price. Bearish, yes. Daily high is greater than previous daily high, and daily low is less than previous daily low. And daily close price is greater than previous daily high price. So that would be yes, bullish. So 1, 2, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. Neutrals. All right, so, and then this one is not greater than or equal to. It's just if bullish is greater than or equal to bearish. Here, then, so let's also go back here. Bearish daily bias. So this here should not have that as a neutral. So this would be bearish, as we can see. It's below. This here should indicate bullish for today. True, true. See, this works only for, so let's go here. Another thing to do too is we could also use my original method here. It's above midnight. Bearish. Above midnight. Bullish. Okay, I gotta go bathroom. I will be right back.
Yeah, so if you switch over to my screen here, I do have this bullish order block that we're watching right above this inefficiency and some inducement. I would like to see this bullish order block from that's been created here. Is my screen not coming through here for some reason?
It's
It's
We're getting it. Give me
mine's up
1
right
second.
now.
I'll get it right up for you.
All right,
Okay,
we're about
cool.
to open.
I did not take a trade overnight, so we had a couple
Ooh.
great trades overnight this week. We let
nice.
this one.
Are you sitting flat on the day so far?
Yeah, I haven't traded yet.
Okay, I'm up $866 on my live account. I took a trade before we came on here, so up $866 on my Top Step live account. So not too bad.
Did you make 300 or did you make 3,000 yesterday or 22 or something?
2350 yesterday in the live account.
There you go.
Yeah, we got a little loose at power hour there, and I took some trades we maybe normally wouldn't have. All right, I think we're about to open here, guys.
Yeah, market is open. We are painting down into this inefficiency. Big flushacito here to start us off here. What I would like to see is a flush down in the NQ into this inducement zone. I'm going to probably be trading combines here off the open if I do see anything that I want to trade. But I do want to see us kind of paint down into this strong bullish order block that we've had sitting here. This is a 15-minute order block. I do want to see us painting down into that area of liquidity because the markets are super bumped up right now from the Globex session. Just when you think the markets couldn't go any higher, here we are up and away. So I'm just waiting to is a good opportunity for us to set up. We are tracking levels 90 all the way up to 36, and above that we do have a higher level which would make new all-time highs on the NQ up there at 17,294 and a half. So I'm going to let this opening balance kind of take place here. Go ahead.
Rips, can you repeat those levels? You got a little cutout on my end. I just want to make sure everybody heard those levels that you're talking about, that you're looking at.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we have 17,190, 17,236 and 3/4, and 17,294 and a half. So those are the levels I'm watching today where I think that we'll be trading around if we are going to go to the north side here. We are flushing down potentially into this bullish order block here. So if it does come down and get some bid support at this level, I would be looking to take a position to the long side here, but I just want to let these orders get matched. Do remember that today is MOPEX Friday. That means all of the monthly contracts are expiring today. So you want to be on guard for, we're either going to have a very volatile session or we're going to have a very sticky and tight session. So that's what I'm looking for. How about you guys? What do you got on the docket?
I'm looking at tilt right now. 73% of people are short right now in tilt. So they're getting short down here, but only 60% on the ES. Other than that, it's a Friday, light and tight. Keep it really nice. I got a sort of week going this week. I'm getting myself out of the first 2 week funk of January. Yeah, jab, Andre.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
That's
yeah. Capital preservation Friday. Got some profits in the pocket. Not gonna go too crazy, like you said. It could be wild day or it could be a dud. But no matter what, tune in to Top Step TV and we'll sure put a show on for you guys.
It is bell to bell today, isn't it?
It is a bell to bell.
Wow. I mean, what a great deal. You come in, you tune in, you get some entertainment, and you get a free reset. I mean, I don't know any other companies out there that are doing that kind of deal. That's amazing.
Well, I mean, that's why we started Top Step TV. We wanted to make it so we could do this all together. We don't have to be lone wolves in a very liquid, volatile trading world.
Hey, really quick, we got U.S. existing home sales at 9 o'clock. We got Michigan number at 9 o'clock. Then we got daily speaking at 10:15 Chicago time, and bars speaking at 12 o'clock Chicago time. If you guys remember what Bostic did yesterday, for a hot minute, tucked the markets down lower, but those are just better prices to buy. We rallied ever since that. Remember that, Rips?
Yeah, I'm actually going to try a long here since we encroached into that bullish order block here. I'm just taking one lot long here on a Top Step Combine account. So we'll see if that works out. Our target to the top side is cresting above those 190s. If we are holding above 190, would look to adding into that position there and see if we can pull anything out of that there.
Yeah, nothing going on tilt. No lean. Everybody, thousands of people in, but kind of a 50-50, 60-40 thing. Little heavy to the long side.
I think that there's going to be a lot of folks that have taken the market short here, and eventually they're going to be looking for the exit door to get paid. So I'm just trying a one lot here, seeing if this bullish order block holds up. We do have another level below that would potentially be encroached upon. That's about 30 handles lower. So the risk on this trade is relatively low. And if it works out, I do think that we do have a lot of potential upside. So looking to add if we do crest over the 90s here.
Hey, we got Justin Williams throwing a perfect game. Perfect game.
Perfect game.
Wow. You know what that means? You know that 8,000 and he says 0 losses. I'm done.
Oh, snap.
Wow. That's incredible.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That's called a no-hitter, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to
No loss.
Call it a week, my friend.
That's a good one. That's a good one to end on.
We got this market break in 48.20s. Looking for any.
I'm adding in a second lot here, by the way.
Oh, cool.
What was your first one? What you in the 80s?
My average is now 190. My first entry was right about 85, 82, 83, somewhere in that area.
All right.
There.
Rip.
Michael, you keeping it light and tight today,
to see
or what?
if we can auction above the 200s here.
Yes, Andre. Yes. I'm going Skinner today. I'm going uphill. The mountain, so I got to save some energy for that.
Okay.
Adventure.
Let's make a couple bucks before you hit those slopes, huh?
Let's do it.
Babs is up 800K this morning, apparently.
100,000.
I think that they're going to be at the top of the leaderboard with that kind of prize there. That's an amazing day.
That's a very good day, bud.
That's probably going to break some records here in Top Step, I think.
I would imagine.
That's shattered. Shattered.
Wait, hold on. Hold your phones here. Jeff just hit 8 million on the day. That might be a new Top Step record here.
Boys, ladies and gentlemen, do not stop. There's a million, but there's also a B after that one. So keep going. Somebody's got to put it up.
I think people have a case of the Fridays out there.
Oh yeah, 8 trillion. All right, Davy Jones just goes over the top.
GDP numbers now.
Ash made $1 billion. Who cares about that? Dave just made 8 trillion. You're not even on the leaderboard, Ash.
Yeah, get your act together. What's going on?
All right, looking for some liquidity
here.
We
got a little quiet action thus far.
We have made a higher low here, right around the 80s in the NAS, so I'm seeing if that's going to hold up. Apple is kind of flirting with the EMAs here, so I do want to see Apple holding up as well. NVIDIA was a little bit droopy to start the day, but we're going to have to see if dealers for those options contracts are offsides right now, because if they are, we should see some big perks in a lot of these names, because we have a lot of names looking for all-time highs here. We have Microsoft, NVIDIA, Meta, all of these names perking up here, Google as well. So again, if this is one of those days where dealers are offsides, we're going to see a lot of positioning to the north side today, if that's the case. A lot of folks were offsides short on these earlier moves from yesterday. So there could be a chance that we have more people offsides again.
Right.
Yeah, what I'm really finding out in these markets, if you're stuck, and besides the fact you shouldn't trade, if you don't know what to do, just buy the effing dip. This thing just
every time, man. Every time,
man. Every time you have a big sell-off, this thing just finds a shitload of buyers that come right back in.
That's a technical term, right?
Hogue what?